Have fun.
At the newly opened restaurant Ruin Vine in Oakland, California, the menu tonight celebrates Chinese New Year. Leilani Ba is preparing dishes and pairing rather unexpected ingredients. Chinese-style chicken corn soup and Asian shrimp, but inside a Western pastry puff. Spare ribs with traditional Chinese sauces like hoisin and 5-spice, but also with plenty of Cajun seasoning.
So Casian is a combination of Asian and Cajun. I look at my menu like every day and I'm like, how can I infuse it more? What else can I do to add it? Because I really just want people to, kind of eat a little of like my heart.
Leilani is Chinese from her mother's side, African American from her father's side. She learned to cook from both her grandmothers, who inspired her to create dishes that blend cultures.
This one has a ginger flavor, which I think you don't usually get in other cuisines, especially not in Cajun food, because Cajun food is more spicy. So I feel like the ginger kind of balances out the spice, which is nice.
Inspiration from Grandma is evident at Ruin Vine's Chinese New Year dinner. And also later this year, Leilani plans to come out with her own cookbook entitled From My Grandma's Kitchens.
My grandmother didn't speak English, and my other grandmother didn't speak Cantonese, or Toisan, so they would exchange food. So my grandmother started by bringing my Chinese grandmother some greens and ham hocks. And then my Chinese grandmother immediately put it over rice, and she was like, oh, this is great. And then so she would steam fish for my other grandmother.
Leilani just told me what seafood she likes in the Taishanese dialect, which she's fluent in. At the co-work space called the Forage Kitchen, she spends hours testing out new recipes, such as a Cajun spice pulled pork that uses traditional Asian ingredients like garlic and green onion. In addition to running a restaurant 5 days a week, she also runs a virtual catering service where customers can place orders with just 12 hours notice.
It scares me when the email says 400 people at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and I'm like, okay, I've got to get to the restaurant supply store right now. In the times that we're in, everybody's doing so much more social media, so much more. Everybody needs everything that they want right now. So I want my food to be included in that right now.
Having started her culinary career by selling plates of food out of her home and in parking lots, the delivery methods have changed dramatically, but the satisfaction remains the same. Mark New, CGTN, Oakland, California.